When I arrived at Leisure City K-8, we were a C school. We had attendance issues and it was a challenging neighborhood. We only had one elective. Fast forward some 5 years later, and we are now the Tax Watch School of the Year, and the third largest school district of the country, also the Principal of the Year. In 2019, you can imagine, we were facing some of the same challenges as the rest of the schools here in Miami-Dade County.
There's a multitude of factors that have impacted schools here in South Florida. First and foremost is enrollment. If enrollment's low, that's going to impact funding. Funding impacts programs, which in turn impacts student engagement.
But here it was particularly serious. Our third grade promotion rate was 86%. Our reading and math scores were below par. And we also dealt with low student engagement. So students weren't excited to come to school, and we had to change that. There are certain tools that any school leader would need in order to be successful, and those tools were not there. And so we lacked the resources that we needed in order to implement the extracurricular programs that we so desperately needed at the time. And so how do we do this, right? We don't have a music teacher. We don't have instruments. We don't have the resources that we need to bring the school to a place of success. So Arts Access gave us the instructional tools that we needed. They provided also the instruments. They provided the teachers. So this is the moment that we went from a STEM school to a STEAM school.
Good morning, Dolphins. Please
the impact was immediate. We began to see suspensions decline. The number of office referrals began to decline. Continue to have a good day, and always remember,
it's a great day to be a Dolphin.
We began to see students buy in to the overall vision that we had here at Leisure City. And so our students having access to music really made a difference in our school. And so that gave our students a sense of belonging. Our students wanted to be here.
We started to notice that the programs and initiatives that Leisure City K-8 Center were implementing were working. They were building trust. They were building a partnership with their families. And as a result, we were seeing improved student outcomes.
One of the things that we noticed was that our students were most vulnerable between the hours of 3 and 5 p.m. And so with the help of Arts Access Miami, we were able to create after-school programs that provided the structure and the supervision that our students needed. And at the same time, it kept them engaged in some positive activities. And so through this effort, we were able to launch a mariachi program, the very first of its kind in the state of Florida.
When we started looking for schools for our older son, we were looking through charter schools and we were looking through some private schools, but ultimately we made the decision that Leisure City K-8 was the better option, better decision for us. The music class has ultimately helped my son excel. He's on the honor roll, he's doing much better in school, and he's always really excited to get up early and go to class.
There is a lot of growth in the South Dade area, and education is the driving force for community. When parents aren't worried about their children, they have less stress, more economic opportunities. They can go to work and knowing that their children are in the hands of well-trained professional educators.
The schools provided a sense of stability for me. I really love this area. I can run my business and I can hire my guys and I don't have to worry about the safety of my children at school. And we see this all around us. Business is growing, the community's growing, and the crime rate is really going down in the area.
So we received a call from Florida Tax Watch, which is a nonprofit organization that monitors the academic progress and student outcomes of Title I schools. And they wanted to know about some of the data that they were seeing coming out of Leisure City K-8 Center, particularly in the area of learning gains and proficiency for the past few years.
In English language arts, the percentage of students achieving at 3 or above increased from 39.5% in 2022-23 to 49.1% in 24 and 25, a 9.6 percentage point gain. In mathematics, we grew from 48% to 54%, over a 6 percentage point gain. So beyond academics, we've made significant strides in the overall student experience. Our third grade promotion rate reached, watch this, 100%. And perhaps most importantly, we've seen a dramatic shift in how students feel about their school. The percentage of students who say they like attending Leisure City has increased from 48 to 100% in just 1 year.
Normally, you see incremental gains of 1 or 2 percentage points, but to see such tremendous gains of this nature is simply amazing. Not only is it a testament to the leadership of the school, they knew that the arts would make a difference and the outcomes speak for themselves.
So I was definitely honored to receive the Miami-Dade County Public Schools Principal of the Year. And you know one thing, if it takes a village to raise a child, it most certainly takes a village to move a school. So with the partnership and the help of Arts Access Miami, along with the staff here at Leisure City, collectively we're able to work together to get this done.
Now we're seeing families choosing to stay at Leisure City K-8 Center throughout middle school as a result of these programs being offered.
Arts education has made a significant difference in our school. And I believe firmly that every student in this county should have access to a high quality arts education.
Hi, I'm Alan Valladares, Director for Arts Access Miami. If you want to learn more about how we're changing lives in Miami, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.